Oh, what a feeling. Toyota.
Jen's going to call you out.
It's a good little turnout.
Jen's going to call you out.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Americana in the Park. My name is Alan Fletcher.
I'm Jennifer Hanson. I'm his wife. We've been married for, what is it now, more than 30 years.
It's a very, very, very long time. 33 years we've been married, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, yeah, thank you very much.
Get less for murder, I know that old joke, but no.
Well, we're thrilled to be here
joy.
hosting Americana in the Park at the 51st Country Music Festival here in Tamworth.
Last year was our very first time at the Tamworth Country Music Festival. We had an absolute ball, especially at this particular event. In fact, we had too much fun. We went a bit crazy. The kids weren't here. We actually danced.
There's a lot of daddy dancing going on from me, and maybe a few bevies might have gone down as well. Maybe a few bevies too many, ladies and gentlemen. Now, Americana. What is Americana? We might chat a bit about that tonight, but if you really want to know what Americana is, you just need to look at tonight's bill. Look at the people we've got. Melody Moco, the Banks brothers, Colin Lilly, the Surreal McCoys, and of course, the 2022 Toyota Star Maker finalist, Billy Joe Porter. It's got a great lineup.
And just before we introduce that incredible lineup of talent, another very talented person, our MC or co-MC, Mr. Alan Fletcher himself, is going to perform a few songs. Are there any Neighbours fans here tonight? Well, yes, thank you. Yay! Some of you, if you don't know, Alan is also known for playing Dr. Carl Kennedy on Neighbours, which he's done for 27 years. We thought he was out of a job last year, but now Neighbours has been revived.
I won't have to busk just yet.
No, but he is going to perform 2 songs from his upcoming album, along with renowned musicians Lachlan Bryan and Damien Caffarello, who I'm sure you've heard of. Please welcome them to the stage.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Lachlan and Damien have produced my album. They produced my EP. They've been my muse now for about 18 months during lockdown. Very proud of the album. It's called The Point. It will release on all the streaming platforms on February the 10th. We're just going to give you a couple of samples in different styles from that album. This very first song is, in fact, the title song. It's called The Point. If I had a choice of any fruit on the tree, I'd pick the one that's easy to peel. If I had a choice of any god on high, I'd pick the one that's got your eyes. If I had a choice between sprinkles and cream, I'd pick the one with the most calories. If I had a choice of any god to get me by, I'd choose the one that's got your smile. What is the point getting on my knees, praying to someone I can't even see? What is the point in trying to get forgiveness from someone I ain't even met? Mr. Caffarello. If I hit a fork in the frog and toad, I'd pick the way that'd get me there slow. If I had a choice of any God I could choose, I'd choose the one that looks like you. 'Cause I can see the point of getting on my knees and asking forgiveness from someone I can please. And I can see the point in seeking the truth. Don't need it from God, I can get it from you. Thank you. Let's mix it up a little one. This one goes up in tempo a little bit. This is actually a song that my wife and I have very much in common. This is a song about our favourite place in the entire world, which is kind of important for married couples, I think. There we go. My wife's just transposing the piano there at the moment. Lachlan, just for a moment. Lachlan Bryan and the Wilds, ladies and gentlemen, I believe at the Tamworth.
That's right.
And the Tamworth at what time tomorrow?
8 p.m. on Wednesday.
Wednesday, and of course you're doing the press at some stage.
Yeah, we're doing the Drunken Piano Bar at 11 o'clock p.m. on Tuesday and Wednesday night. You come on to that.
Highly recommend the Drunken Piano. Much fun is had. This is How Good Is Bed. Days roll by with a fearsome monotony, working to another man's rules. Nothing ever changes, it's getting on top of me. They never teach this stuff in school. That if you dream big, have heart, listen up and study hard, work till you drop, never stop, go the extra yard. You just can't wait to get home to your bed. How good is bed? How good is bed? There's no place I'd rather be instead. In a fortress made of pillows, safe in your embrace. There's no place I'd rather be instead than in your bed. Oh, sleep is the most underrated therapy. It's better than any pill. The medicinal effects are lying horizontally designed to cure all ills. My somnambulistic tendencies that you ridicule are the only exception to the golden rule. Life is generally better spent in bed. How good is bed? How good is bed? Well, there's no place I'd rather be instead. And I think there's copulation will raise another generation. There's no place I'd rather be instead than in your bed. I wake to the alarms, wailing melody, tearing me from blissful dreams. Lucky this monster has a vulnerability. Just hit the snooze and let me sleep. How good is bed? How good is bed? Oh, there's no place I'd rather be instead. Spooning with the sweet one, head nestled in my neck. There's no place I'd rather be instead than in your bed. There's no place I'd rather be instead than in your bed. Well, there's no place I'd rather be instead than in your bed. How good is bed? How good is bed? How good is bed? Lachlan Bryan, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Damien Caffarella. Both of them play together in the very famous Americana band, Lachlan Bryan and the Wilds. Make sure you catch them. And you must see Lachlan and Catherine Britt in their incarnation as the Pleasures as well. We'll talk more about that a little bit later. Darling, would you like to come back and join me as we introduce our first act? We're going to have just a little bit of short break while we do a bit of a setup here, ladies and gentlemen. We've got some entertainment on the big screens for you.
We will be back very soon.
Get the best seat in the park at Toyota Country Music Festival Tamworth Country Club. This is an exclusive and strictly limited experience to soak up the atmosphere at the only licensed area in Toyota Park. Membership includes access to VIP marquee in Toyota Park, guaranteed seat, access to the only licensed area in the park. Book your spot now. Strictly limited number available. Book now at tcmf.com.au/country club.
Don't miss country music's Night of Nights this January live in Tamworth, the capital of country music. The Toyota 51st Golden Guitar Awards Australia. A night of phenomenal entertainment with show-stopping performances from some of Australia's best. Saturday, the 21st of January 2023. The Toyota 51st Golden Guitar Awards. Tickets on sale now at tcmf.com.au/awards.
This is a song for the unsung heroes, the ones keeping our families fed.
It's not for you, Jan. We know you're a hero.
But this song's for Dave's chicken legs.
It's not a song for the parents who love us, who've been claiming all the credit as the cooks.
I agree, honey. It's very gratuitous.
Hero, Stagles, Australia's favourite chook.
Wait, Macca's?
Here at Macca's, our team are always...
Hey, can I get a cheeseburger meal, please?
And nuggets. Fries?
What's the word?
On it.
On it.
And we're on it behind the scenes too, by working on all customer packaging being made from renewable or recycled materials. The whole kit and caboodle.
On it.
What's a caboodle? Continuing to source 100% Aussie-grown beef, chicken and eggs.
On it. He's on it too.
Donating tons of produce to people in need over the last 10 years.
On it. Jaw muscles.
Putting toys made from renewable or recycled materials in Happy Meals by 2023.
On it.
I'll have what she's having.
Working towards running on renewable energy in restaurants by 2025.
On it.
I'll be on it in a sec.
Supporting Ronald McDonald House charities who help families stay close to their seriously ill children.
They've been on that for over 40 years.
Providing great training and opportunities to grow.
They've always been on that. That's me.
Getting your mate Steve to stop pinching your fries? Nah, sorry. We're not on that one. But changing for the better? We're on it.
It's in all of us. That craving to feel energized again. To feel new. To see something new that will blow our minds. Or meet someone new who will change it. To discover a new experience. And something new about ourselves. Welcome to New South Wales. A place to feel alive. To feel free. and most of all, to feel new again.
We've been standing together for over 60 years because it's in our nature to support community. Oh, what a feeling. Toyota.
Rightio, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. You can see there's someone very, very important on the stage. On the stage right now, we have Billy Joe Porter, who put in an electric performance as the grand finalist in the prestigious Toyota Star Maker competition last year. She's amazing.
And an amazing songwriter, of course. No stranger to songwriting success, having co-written Head Full of Honey with Andrew Swift that peaked at number 7 on the Music Network Hot 50 airplay charts. And she's also supported some pretty big names in the industry, including the likes of Thirsty Merc, Hussey Hicks and the amazing Greta
Well, ladies
Zilla.
and gentlemen, please, let's give it up for Billy Joe Porter.
G'day, Tamworth. Good to be here with you. The song I wrote with Greta Zilla, it's called More Than Friends. Every time I see you, you make my world shake. Each and every word that you say rattles me like an earthquake. You don't notice me, you should notice me, yeah. Every time I try, mustn't get it right. Get my hair done, my nails too, wear my dress nice and tight, and I'll try anything, I've tried everything to catch your eye. Ooh, 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 oh! Everyone can tell you've been lying to yourself, saying we're just friends, but we're more than friends, so much more. Take a chance on me. I promise you a world of ecstasy. I need your money back. No, I guarantee. I wonder if I can get a bit more vocals in the wedges here, please. Oh, how's everyone's Tamworth going? Yes, good. Enthusiastic. Love that. Monday night. Let's party on. So it's great to be here with the full band. I'm very excited to...
We're not full yet.
We're not full?
Not quite yet.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm not feeding them, but you'll have to sort that out, Michael. This next song is called Let It All Roll Out. It's a song that I wrote during a Tamworth Country Music Festival with my friend Rachel Kennedy. We were right over that hill over there. We were hot, we were sweaty. It was the morning. We were due to come in to play some more gigs in town and do some busking on the street. And look, we were just having the time of our lives, but we didn't have much money, but we were just living in the moment. And I guess what's happened with that is when we wrote this song, we put all of our experiences of Tamworth inside it. And every time I play it, it makes me think of this place. So hopefully you'll find yourself in it here. It's called Let It All Roll Out. Sitting on the porch on the edge of town, breeze rustles through the trees of this dry dirt ground. Nothing here to do but sit around, listen to the old man's working sounds, picking out a tune for pretty birds fly, shaded from the sun in this big blue sky. We should be getting gone, but we're sitting right here. Can't blame the heat, yeah, we can't blame the beer. We can worry about the mistletoe killing the trees, worry about the heat when we lose the breeze, worry about our plans when the money runs out. Be right here and let it all roll out, all roll out, all roll out. Whatever it takes, we can work it out. Tamworth's waiting for us over that rise. The music for our soul really satisfies. See the old folks walking down the street, pocket full of change to a busker's feet. You're lucky if you slept, you're lucky if you're clean. One couple said it felt like New Orleans. We should be getting gone, but we're sitting right here. Can't blame the heat, yeah, we can't blame the beer. We can worry about the mistletoe killing the trees, worry about the heat when we lose the breeze, worry about our plans when the money runs out. Or be right here and let it all roll out, all roll out. Whatever it takes, we can work it out. Mistletoe killing the tree, worry about the heat when we lose the breeze, worry about our plans when the money runs out. Be right here and let it all roll out, all roll out, all roll out. Whatever it takes, we can work it out. All roll out, all roll out. Sitting on the porch on the edge of town, rustles through the trees of this dry dirt ground. Nothing here to do but sit around, listen to the old man's working sound. Thank you. So grateful that you guys are here and experiencing the Tamworth Country Music Festival. And look around, there's loads of people here with similar interests. You could roll up to anyone in the town and be like, what band did you go see, or who are you looking forward to, and strike up a conversation. And I think that's what it's all about. So make sure you get out there and enjoy the moments, okay? This one's called Eyes Wide Open. All the gypsies, stony faces, gather round those fiery places, drawing cards down by the sea. Those memories keep alluring me. Pick your person, only one. Your heart beats like a drum, showing you they're the only one. No matter what you do, signs will guide you. Remember to follow through. Keep your eyes wide open and your aim will be true. No matter what they say, yeah, there'll be another day. Just turn your back and walk away. Keep your eyes wide open and your aim will be true. Your eyes wide open and your aim will be true. Your eyes wide open and your aim will be true. Ooh, 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 ooh. Cast your mind back over long lost time. Feel it starting to unwind. The crystal ball, it does not lie. 'Cause your fate is written in the stars in the sky. Darkness leaves as the light begins. Story weaves our magic again. Travel will play on a central road. Learn to drift with the ebb and flow. No matter what you do, signs will guide you. Remember to follow through. Keep your eyes wide open and your aim will be true. No matter what they say, yeah, there'll be another day. Just turn your back and walk away. Keep your eyes wide open and your aim will be true. Your eyes wide open and your aim will be true. Your eyes wide open and your aim will be true. Drowning, sinking, holding on. Search for the place you can belong. Your anchor catches and life rolls over. But no matter what you do, signs will guide you. Remember to follow through. Keep your eyes wide open and your aim will be true. No matter what they say, yeah, there'll be another day. Just turn your back and walk away. Keep your eyes wide open and your aim will be true. Oh, wow. How about this guy over here, Ben Westfall? Just nails it on the guitar.
Saxophone.
Whips out the sax. Put your hands together for Ben. All right, we've got time for two more. Don't worry, I'm not going to forget these other guys around me. They're really making my night. I'm very happy to have you guys. So we've got Michael Baxter here on the bass. Hands are together for Michael. And Nathan Talbot on drums. This one's called Real World. It's a song I wrote with Kevin Bennett. And yeah, well, that was a moment on the life checklist to do, is write a song with KB. And this is it. It's called Real World. It does have a bit where you could sing along if you like. So the chorus is Real World over and over and over and over and over again. And if you know me, you know I love an old-fashioned sing-along. So I want to hear you, okay? Let's do it. Blasted out of town like a bat out of hell. New age Bonnie and Clyde. Running from a dream they knew so well. Daily grind, 9 to 5. Flip a coin, north or south. East or west, up or down. Second guess what your mama said. She knows how hard it gets. In the real world, the real world, the real world, the real world. So normal it almost hurts. The hand-me-down melody to sing along. We wanna write our own world. We wanna fly on our own wings. Gonna try what tomorrow brings. Wanna get high on all those things. Help me out. The real world, in the real world, in the real world, in the real world. Try what tomorrow brings. Wanna get high on all those things. Come with me, Tamworth. In the real world, in the real world, in the real world, in the real world. Thank you so much for getting into it with me. Oh, yeah, here we are. You've got a jacked and stacked lineup here tonight, so strap in. No need to go anywhere. The card is full. You are at Americana in the park, and we're very thrilled to be bringing you this show. This next song and our final song is called Feels Like Us. It's just like all of us here. It's about a love well worn in. So if you found that love, awesome. If you're yet to find it, you never know. This festival could be the place. It started like fireworks in the early days. Every moment was loved of haze. And a smile you're still mine. All the years roll on in the blink of an eye. On the road less traveled, we're made alive. And I smile when I think back now, 'cause you're still mine. Live every moment, love every day. Life changes, one thing remains. It's not a production, you don't have to make a fuss. Love's what you're making, and it feels like art. Now it's a slow burn through thick and thin. Whatever life throws us, gonna dive right in. And I smile when I think back now, you still make me spin. Live every moment, love every day. Life changes, some things remain. It's not a production, you don't have to make a fuss. Love's what you're making, and it feels like art. Live every moment, love every day. Life changes, some things remain. It's not a production, you don't have to make a fuss. Love's what you're making, and it feels like us. And it feels like us. And it feels like us. All right, I want to say thank you so much to all the sound people who've been looking after us. You guys rock. I want to invite you to a show that I have with the one and only Greta Zilla on Tuesday night at Moonshiners. We'll see you there, 6 p.m. Get your tickets. I got a little merch tent over there with my partner Colin running it, so if you want to pick yourself up some merch, come and do it. And I want to say thank you to everyone here involved, Americana in the park, and thank you to you guys for coming out and choosing this to be your spot. We really appreciate each and every one of you, so thanks for being here. My name's Billy Joe Porter, and I look forward to seeing you around. Thank you.
Big hello to Chris Moss.
Get the best
see you,
seat
Chris.
in the park at Toyota Country Music Festival Tamworth Country Club. This is an exclusive and strictly limited experience to soak up the atmosphere at the only licensed area in Toyota Park. Membership includes access to VIP Marquee in Toyota Park, guaranteed seat, access to the only licensed area in the park. Book your spot now. Strictly limited number available. Book now at tcmf.com.au/country club.
Don't miss country music's Night of Nights this January live in Tamworth, the capital of country music. The Toyota 51st Golden Guitar Awards Australia. A night of phenomenal entertainment with show-stopping performances from some of Australia's best. Saturday, the 21st of January 2023. The Toyota 51st Golden Guitar Awards. Tickets on sale now at tcmf.com.au/awards.
This is a song for the unsung heroes, the ones keeping our families fed.
It's not for you, Jan. We know you're a hero.
But this song's for Dave's chicken legs.
It's not a song for the parents who love us, who've been claiming all the credit as the cooks.
I agree, honey. It's very gratuitous.
Hero, Steggles, Australia's favourite chook.
Wait, Macca's?
Here at Macca's, our team are always...
Hey, can I get a cheeseburger meal, please?
And nuggets. Fries?
What's the word?
On it.
On it.
And we're on it behind the scenes too, by working on all customer packaging being made from renewable or recycled materials. The whole kit and caboodle.
On it.
What's a caboodle?
Continuing to source 100% Aussie-grown beef, chicken and eggs.
On it. He's on it too.
Donating tons of produce to people in need over the last 10 years.
On it. And your muscles?
Putting toys made from renewable or recycled materials in Happy Meals by 2023.
On it.
I'll have what she's having.
Working towards running on renewable energy in restaurants by 2025.
On it. I'll be on it in a sec.
Supporting Ronald McDonald House charities who help families stay close to their seriously ill children.
They've been on that for over 40 years.
Providing great training and opportunities to grow.
They've always been on that. That's me.
Getting your mate Steve to stop pinching your fries? Nah, sorry. We're not on that one. But changing for the better, we're on it.
It's in all of us. That craving to feel energized again. To feel new. To see something new that will blow our minds. Or meet someone new who will change it. To discover a new experience. And something new about ourselves. Welcome to New South Wales. A place to feel alive. To feel free. And most of all, to feel new again.
We've been standing together for over 60 years because it's in our nature to support community. Oh, what a feeling. Toyota.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next act, the Surreal McCoys. A great name for a band and a great biog. Listen to this. They're described as a roots rock outfit with one foot in the garage and the other on a tipsy roadhouse bar stool. Their songs recall an era of lesser hygiene and greater guitar riffs.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Surreal McCoys.
Oh, thanks a lot. Thanks, guys. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. She loves me to the moon, but the next part gets a skip. For some it's the moon and back, for me it's a one-way trip. Unsaddle the old blue mare, and in a hot air balloon I'll fly up into the stars, because she loves me to the moon. Doodle-ay, I'm really glad she loves me, even if it's just halfway. A little is better than nothing, as my old dad used to say. So fare thee well, cat and fiddle, and goodbye, dish and spoon. I might bump into a cow on my way up to the moon. De-odelay. Take care of my saddle, baby, and give the old mare some hay. I'll wave as I fly over and think of you all the way. I can see it getting closer, like a great big macaroon. I'll scoop a hatful of stars while you love me to the moon. I'll scoop a hatful of stars because she loves me to the moon. De-odelay. Thanks very much, folks. My name's Pete Dennehy. This is Aaron McLean on the upright bass here, and Jeff Mercer on guitar. We're the Surreal McCoys from northeast Victoria. I'm from a little town called Yakandanda, and these fellas are from Beechworth. And it's good to see some Yakandanda people down here. Jack Gregory's busking up the street. Good on you, mate. He'll be up here one day, don't you worry. And that was an original song called She Loves Me to the Moon. And we're going to do a little bit of a blend of some originals and some old country. Except for the originals, we don't go much past the 80s with what we do. We're old style. And that's why they've put us fellas on early, because they saw our ages and they thought, well, I like to get to bed early, these blokes. So we're going to do a little bit of Buck Owens for you now. Oh, the sun's gonna shine in my life once more. Love's gonna live here again. Things are gonna be the way they were before. Love's gonna live here again. Love's gonna live here. Love's gonna live here. Love's gonna live here again. No more loneliness, only happiness. Love's gonna live here again. I hear bells are ringing, I hear birds are singing. Love's gonna live here again. I hear bees are humming, and I know the days are coming. Love's gonna live here again. Love's gonna live here. Love's gonna live here. Love's gonna live here again. No more loneliness, only happiness. Love's gonna live here again. Love's gonna live here. Love's gonna live here. Love's gonna live here again. No more loneliness, only happiness. Love's gonna live here again. Love's gonna live here again. Thanks a lot, folks. Oh, it's so good to be here. And, of course, we were telling people this morning, Jeff Mercer has played before the Prince of Wales, the Duke of Edinburgh, and many other leading hotels. And Jeff and I were both in the late, great Slim Dusty's band back in the 90s, early 2000s, so he and I have been mates for a long time, and Aaron over here's got a big smile on his face. He's just last week had his prostate checked, and the doctor gave him the thumbs up, so he's very happy about that. And we're going to get him to do a miserable old song for us now.
Yes, nothing but misery for you. Thanks very much, Pete. It's a song about the pines. The pine trees that surround my house and many other houses with pine trees around them.
The longest train I ever saw went down that Georgia line. The engine passed at 6 o'clock, and the cab passed by at 9. In the pines, where the sun never shines, you shiver when the cold wind blows. I asked my captain for the time of day. He said he'd throw his wife away. Down the long steel rails ashore, cross time, I'm on my way back home. In the pines, where the sun never shines, we shiver when the cold wind blows. Tell me, where did you get them high button shoes and the dress that you wear so fine? I got my shoes from an engineer, got my dress from a driver in the mine. In the pines, where the sun never shines, we shiver when the cold wind blows. Little girl, don't lie to me. Tell me, where did you sleep last night? In the pines, where the sun never shines, we shiver when the cold wind blows. Aaron McLean there, folks.
Music to die by.
Oh, how's that for miserable? Did you see the hankies coming out? There. Just a bit of hay fever. All right, we're going to do an original song now. And this is one I wrote, future award loser. And it's going to be on a new album, and maybe we'll see it at the awards next year at the Great Shed of Disappointment out the road, but I doubt it, somehow doubt it. But anyway, let's give it a shot. This one's called Never Been Home Late This Early Before. 1, 2, 1, 2. Well, he's out on the town with a wallet of cash, doing the rounds, making a splash. The shirt he's wearing is a bit too tight. He gave up the smokes, but he's smoking tonight. It's the middle of the week and his wife's at home. She's pretty darn used to being left alone, but she's got a new rule he has to keep if they want somewhere to come home and sleep. He checks the time when he's through the door. Never been home late this early before. Well, it's changed his thinking. This new rule turned him into a kind of responsible fool. Has a little beer, has a little wine, does a few shots and he watches the time. He's got no idea how much he's blessed, but he keeps leaving home for his happiness. And the happiness doesn't last that long. Thumping head and happiness gone. Getting home tonight was a hell of a chore. Never been home late this early before. It's better for him, better for her. Things are better now than the way they were. He's got more money that he hasn't spent. They got more money to pay the rent. She got a little tired of his staying out late. Put a high-heel shoe on the party break. Gotta keep this rule, cause that's the law. Never been home late this early before. Oh yeah. Well, it's a rule just a fool would attempt to break, and the thought of that, it just makes him shake. If he broke this rule, she'd have a fit. He loves her even though she scares him a bit, but he doesn't need a hassle, doesn't need the pain, and he knows it's fair. She's tightened the reins. His party plan needs to be reviewed. He just sip a little quicker than he used to do. Gotta keep this rule or she's gonna make more. Never been home late this early before. It's better for him and better for her. Things are better now than the way they were. He's got more money that he hasn't spent. They got more money to pay the rent. She got a little tired of his staying out late. Put a high-heel shoe on the party break. Gotta keep this rule, cause that's the law. Never been home late this early before. Gotta keep this rule or there'll be a war. Never been home late this early before. Thank you. Jeff Mercer on the guitar there, folks. Picking up a storm. As Slim used to say, Slim used to intro Jeff and say, he found, with this beautiful old 1966 telly he's playing there, he said, he found an old cricket bat, fashioned a guitar out of it, and Slim used to say, and he hits a few sixes with it, believe you me. And he certainly does there. Great to be picking up here with these guys. And I'm going to do a song now that I wrote about, a bit from personal experience. I'm a minimum requirement sort of a bloke, especially when my wife's asking me to do a job. Now, my wife's watching this live back in Yakandanda on YouTube, so I'll say hello to her and our little dog, Millie. 10 minutes, all right. It's 10 minutes. Well, I won't do that song. No, I will do that song. Yeah, righto. This one's called Tomorrow. Well, tomorrow's my busiest day, and everything will be okay. Just harness up and put the plow in the furrow. My back might just give way if I attempt those jobs today, but rest assured it'll all get done tomorrow. I'll fix that cupboard door, whack the nails back in the floor. I'll empty out that drawer, just you watch me. It's gonna be intense. I'll paint that picket fence. Once the works commence, no one can touch me. 'Cause tomorrow's my busiest day. Just watch me slaving away. There'll be holes to dig and tools I need to borrow. I'm afraid there is no way I could possibly do it today. But don't worry, babe, it'll all get done tomorrow. Fix that dripping tap, get the grease out of the trap. It'll all get done ASAP, but I won't hurry. I'll do it properly. I'll prune the apple tree and clean up the debris, don't you worry. 'Cause tomorrow's my busiest day, and it's always been that way. When the sun peaks over the hill, hard work will follow. It's important that today I rest, so I'm at my physical best to tackle all the jobs I gotta get done tomorrow. Yes, the busiest day for me is always tomorrow. Thanks very much, folks. Thanks, Americana Fest, for having us, and thank you lot for coming along tonight. What a great night we're in for, a real treat. Can't wait to see everyone else. And thanks to the guys on the stage, Jeff Mercer, I'm Pete Dennehy, Aaron McLean. We'll see you around. We're doing brekkie shows out at West every morning, 8:30, so come in there. Not all at once, if you don't mind. We're going to leave you with go right back to the start of country music here, go right back to a Jimmy Rogers song, something uplifting, and to get you on your feet dancing. That's right. All right. Thanks a lot, folks. We're the Surreal McCoys. 2, 1, 1. Well, I had a friend named Ramblin' Bob. He used to steal, gamble, and rob. He thought he was the smartest guy around. Well, I found out last Monday that Bob got locked up Sunday. They've got him in the jailhouse way downtown. He's in the jailhouse now. He's in the jailhouse now. Well, I told him once or twice, quit playing cards and shooting dice. He's in the jailhouse now. Hi-dee-ho-de-lay. Hi-dee-ho-de-lay. Dee-o-de-lay. 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 Well, Bob liked to play his poker, pinochle, whist, and euchre, but shooting dice was his favorite game. Now he's been thrown in jail with no money to go his bail. The judge done said that he refused the fine. He's in the jailhouse now. He's in the jailhouse now. Well, I told him once or twice, quit playing cards and shooting dice. He's in the jailhouse now. Hi-dee-ho-de-lay. Hi-dee-ho-de-lay. Dee-o-de-lay. 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 last Tuesday, I met a gal named Susie. I said I was the swellest guy around. Well, she started to spending my money, and she started to calling me honey. We took in every cabaret in town. We're in the jailhouse now. We're in the jailhouse now. Well, I told that judge right to his face, I don't like to see this place. We're in the jailhouse now. Hi-dee-ho-de-lay. Hi-dee-ho-de-lay. De-o-de-lay. 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 Thanks a lot, folks.
Get the best seat in the park at Toyota Country Music Festival Tamworth Country Club. This is an exclusive and strictly limited experience to soak up the atmosphere at the only licensed area in Toyota Park. Membership includes access to VIP marquee in Toyota Park, guaranteed seat, access to the only licensed area in the park. Book your spot now. Strictly limited number available. Book now at tcmf.com.au/country club.
Don't miss country music's Night of Nights this January live in Tamworth, the capital of country music. The Toyota 51st Golden Guitar Awards Australia. A night of phenomenal entertainment with show-stopping performances from some of Australia's best. Saturday, the 21st of January 2023. The Toyota 51st Golden Guitar Awards. Tickets on sale now at tcmf.com.au/awards.
This is a song for the unsung heroes, the ones keeping our families fed.
It's not for you, Jan. We know you're a hero.
But this song's for Dave's chicken legs.
It's not a song for the parents who love us, who've been claiming all the credit as the cooks.
I agree, honey. It's very gratuitous.
Hero, Steggles, Australia's favourite chook.
Wait, Macca's?
Here at Macca's, our team are always...
Hey, can I get a cheeseburger meal, please?
And nuggets. Fries?
What's the word?
On it.
On it.
And we're on it behind the scenes too, by working on all customer packaging being made from renewable or recycled materials. The whole kit and caboodle.
On it.
What's a caboodle?
Continuing to source 100% Aussie-grown beef, chicken and eggs.
On it. He's on it too.
Donating tons of produce to people in need over the last 10 years.
On it. Joe muscles.
Putting toys made from renewable or recycled materials in Happy Meals by 2023.
On it.
I'll have what she's having.
Working towards running on renewable energy in restaurants by 2025.
On it.
I'll be on it in a sec.
Supporting Ronald McDonald House charities who help families stay close to their seriously ill children.
They've been on that for over 40 years.
Providing great training and opportunities to grow.
They've always been on that. That's me.
Getting your mate Steve to stop pinching your fries? Nah, sorry. We're not on that one. But changing for the better? We're on it.
It's in all of us. That craving to feel energized again. To feel new. To see something new that will blow our minds. Or meet someone new who will change it. To discover a new experience. learn something new about ourselves. Welcome to New South Wales. A place to feel alive, to feel free, and most of all, to feel new again.
We've been standing together for over 60 years because it's in our nature to support community.
Back, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're enjoying your night tonight here at Americana in the Park. We certainly are. We've heard some incredible music up until now, and we've certainly got many, many wonderful artists to come. Our next artist is a very proud Scotsman who made Australia his home. He's a gifted songwriter, a wonderful, wonderful singer with an incredible voice. He released his debut album, Glass Homes, in 2016, and he's released a number of EPs and albums since then, notably Shades of Love, and a recent EP, Colin Lilly, The. I asked him about that, and he said you can put anything you want after the.
As well, in 2017 and 2019, Colin won Best Live Voice at the National Live Music Awards. And did you know his music has been recognised in Hollywood? It has. It's featured in shows, brilliant shows like Breaking Bad and the BBC's Wakefield.
Very first time I heard Colin sing was singing the song Father and Son. I was completely blown away. I know you are going to be blown away by him tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Mr. Colin Lilly.
How we doing, Tamworth? Just another morning, sun breaks your skin. Traveling this old highway with the lonely hearts again. Drowning in the beds, choking on tomorrow, trying to find an island to steal or borrow. Moving on down the road. Loneliness is a barroom where the night closes easy. Whiskey tastes much better when you're drinking with friends. Living in the shadows ain't a safe place to be. When you're damned and you long to be free. Moving on down the road. Waiting on a savior to cut you down, to pick you up and mend your broken crown. Waiting on a savior to cut you down, to pick you up and mend your broken crown. Your broken crown. You say it's a long way where you wanna go. Get what you want and gotta sell your soul. If that be true, then here I am, on my knees at the crossroads again. I'm praying again. Whoa, I'm moving on down the road, waiting on the Savior to cut you down, to pick you up and mend your broken crown. Waiting on the Savior to cut you down, to pick you up and mend your broken crown. Your broken crown. Your broken crown. Just another morning, sun breaks your skin, traveling this old highway with the lonely hearts again. Thank you very much. So my name's Colin Lilly and I'm all the way from Alice Springs, as you can see and you can hear. I heard there was a big show tonight, so I thought I'd get dressed up for you all. How are you finding your festival so far? Are you having fun? I'm definitely having fun. I'm traveling with my family, which can sometimes be fun and sometimes can't. We traveled all the way from Alice in the car. And this is a song for all you parents out there that have a child that just doesn't want to listen. This is called The Headlights. Tough with the things that can get you in trouble. I learned how to bluff, 'cause I live rough and head in the road. I dug deeper down to get out of that town and aim for the sun. I was never really free. I always chased me. Now there's nowhere to run. I can show you the sunshine through the trees. I can be the headlights that you need, but I can't see you, even if I want. So many days, you're living in a haze, you're trading Sunday water. You're as cold as ice, you're running through the night, you're spinning like a quarter. And history's not a fool, you're learning the rules, losing the game. The spell that you're under, I hear rain and thunder, you're drowning in your dreams. I can show you the sunshine through the trees. I can be the headlights that you need, but I can't see you, even though you want to. show you the sunshine through the trees. I can be the headlights that you need, but I can't save you. No, I can't save you, even though you always do. Thank you very much. So I'm going to do a bit of a new song for you that myself, Lachlan Bryan here on the keyboards, and the beautiful Catherine Brett and Bradley Burgoyne have all been working on together. We should be releasing it soon. This this song is all about when life is getting on top of you, and you might be far from home, and you might just be needing to go back and take your socks and shoes off and put your feet right back into the dirt that you grew up in. This is called Grandfather's Country. Start when we were talking, I could see the teardrops falling, the sorrow and the misery that tears you up inside. When you're lonely but you're not alone, when you share those sad lonesome tones, that's when grace will guide you home. Let's go home tonight, and there ain't no plane to leave this place, but I'll follow you when you're feeling brave. Alright, alright. You can drive out west where the sun shines through. You can sing that song and I'll sing it back to you. Let it shine, won't you shine your light down? And there ain't no plan to leave this place, but I'll follow you when you're feeling brave. Alright, down in your grandfather's country, down in the desert we can be free. The city can't break you and I when we're dancing in the saints all of the time. Alright now, down in Kittery, yeah. Down in your grandfather's country. When the sun came up this morning, there was no more need for talking. I looked into those big brown eyes and I knew everything would be alright. And there ain't no plan, leave this place, but I'll follow you now you feel it brave. Alright now, down in your grandfather's country, out in the desert where you can be free. The city can't break you and I when we're dancing in the sands all of the time. Alright now, down in Kittery, yeah. Down in your grandfather's country, down in your grandfather's country. That was fantastic. I want to take a minute to thank the guys up here because one of the things for me is that, you know, coming from Alice Springs, it's far, far, far away from a lot of things. And I guess being a regional area yourself, you can understand that. And when you get to meet some incredible musicians, artists who share the same way of thinking, it's just wonderful. And I want to move on to the next person I want to introduce. The next person I want to introduce is somebody that has believed in me since the first time she ever saw me sing. So I want to introduce Catherine Brett onto the stage. Give Catherine Brett a big round of applause, everybody. Oh, come on, you can do better than that. Hey, Catherine, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm all right. When did you get to the festival?
About an hour ago.
See how good she is, eh?
I'm here, I'm fresh.
So Catherine and I, we wrote a song that went on the EP you produced for me.
Yes.
And it was a song that we had written during COVID. And it was all about the want of wanting to be on the road again, doing the work and the passion that is who we are as musicians. And I just put it out there, Catherine, would you write this song with me? And she said, yep. And this song, well, let's sing it, share it. I can see the red dirt in your soul. I can see the desert moon in your eyes. I knew the moment that I bet you I'd never be more goodbye. In the morning and the evening and the afternoon, I'll forever love you this way. I may be lost, but I know where I'm going. And you look at me and say, the road doesn't love you. White lines, they don't care. That tire, it won't hold you. I'll always be here.
Well, I've always had a gypsy soul, and I've always had the stars in my eyes. And you'll always be the compass that guides me, and you look at me and smile.
The road doesn't love you. The white lines, they don't care. The black tar, it won't hold you. I'll always be here. I just love how you take on the world with your heart on your sleeve. Always say exactly what you mean and make it hard to leave. The road doesn't love you. The white lines, they don't care. The black tar, it won't hold you. And I'll always be here. The road doesn't love you.
The road doesn't love you.
White lines, they don't care.
The white lines, they don't care.
Black tar, it won't hold you.
Black tie, it won't hold you.
I'll always be here. Catherine Britt, everybody. Superstar. I'm glad Brad let me borrow her for a wee while. And I'm glad my wife doesn't get too jealous. So this next song I'm going to do for you is all about the fact that we all go through tough times and that we can basically struggle with that. I definitely have. I've definitely struggled with mental health, struggled with depression and anxiety. And I'm always blown away when I get to meet people and hear their stories on how they've beaten their challenges in life, because that helps me see that I can move forward. So this song is all about finding the strangest and the best advice from the weirdest of places if you're just willing to listen. It's called The War. I once knew a boy who fought a war, and he shared in the pain and all he saw. And he told me his secret that shone so bright. It helped him through his darkest night. Oh, I once knew a boy who fought a war, and he taught me to stand and not to fall. You're not alone. Your dreams will show you the road. Don't let it go. Fire with the flame that you hold. I once knew a girl who fought a war, from raging fists and bloody wounds. And she ran and ran till one day the blinding light it came her way. Oh, I once knew a girl who fought a war, and she taught me to stand and not to fall. You're not alone. Your dreams will show you the road. Don't let it go. Fire with the flame that you hold. Hey! Love is a secret to be told, stalled by stars all around. When times are rough and you need a friend, those stars will shine again. Those stars will shine, my friend. I once knew a man who fought a war. Now he stands before you and sings his song. Thank you very much, Tamworth. Thank you. Well, that's me coming to the end of my bracket. I just want to say thank you very much to the festival for giving me the opportunity to come up here and share my brand of music. I want to say a big thank you to Jeff Bell for his beautiful love. I want to say thanks to my wife. My wife is one of these incredible human beings that is not afraid to stand up and tell you how it is. And I think there should be more people like that in the world. I also want to say thank you very much to you guys for showing me that music is still needed and still wanted and still loved. Thank you very much. And this song I want to share with you is a song that is about a time when I didn't understand what gratitude was. I didn't understand what love was. It was a time when I didn't have anything like a pillow. I didn't have a floor. I didn't have a bed. And for every day, there's somebody out there that's struggling. You just need to know that it can get better. You just got to believe in change. I want to say a big thank you to Emily, Harry, Josh, Brad, and Lachlan, and Catherine. You really fill me up. This is called Give Thanks. I share all that you see and share all that you wanna be. Share with me. Whisper in your loudest voice. Tell me what you want, of course. Try to be something that you dream. I was a boy, I was told I could be nothing that I wanted to be. Nothing could ever go my way. Nothing to curse. Every day I was raised in a darkened town where everyone knew the sound. Heartache and pain and blood and water. No one spoke the truth in order. And now I know I can be what I want. And I don't care how long it'll take me. Yeah, beer and wine, spirits in time. It don't matter, I don't care, I don't care no more. Where's my daughter, where's my son? Are you abandoned everyone? Where's my daughter, where's my son? Are you abandoned everyone? Pick it up. Pick it up now. Pick it up. Pick it up now. I give thanks to the day where you came my way. Give thanks to the day where she gave it away. Give thanks to the day where I came my way. Give thanks to the day. I give thanks to the day where my love shone so bright. Give thanks to the day when my words came out right. Give thanks to the day for my voice to be heard. Give thanks to the day. To this day. To this day. To this day. To this day. Just been told I got one more for you. You happy with that? So I'm very fortunate that I get to see everything that is absolutely beautiful about this incredible nation we call Australia. I'm a very, very proud Scozzy, as you can see. My wife is Aboriginal. And when I first met my wife, I was a bit terrified because I'd heard all these strange stories about her family. And so we'd share stories around the campfire about my family, her family. And I got told a story about my Walpry grandfather. Sorry, folks, we're nearly there. And basically, he had never met white fellas until he was in his late adolescence. And he taught me all about forgiveness. And this is a song called Renegade. And I hope you enjoy it. Almighty, can you hear these words I shout out? Ain't gonna let those backsliders down. I'm a renegade, and I was born from hell. I'm a Jacobite for a new modern time, and I ain't running. I'm gonna change. I ain't running. I'm the bringer of change. If you don't stop to listen, you'll never hear it all. And I ain't running. I'm gonna change. I ain't running. I'm the friend of change. Is the beginning of a new morning dawn, and they're coming. They're bringing change. Yeah, they're coming in every color, yeah. Thanks very much. I've been Colin Lilly. Take care. God bless. Thank you.
Get the best seat in the park at Toyota Country Music Festival Tamworth Country Club. This is an exclusive and strictly limited experience to soak up the atmosphere at the only licensed area in Toyota Park. Membership includes access to VIP marquee in Toyota Park, guaranteed seat, access to the only licensed area in the park. Book your spot now. Strictly limited number available. Book now at tcmf.com.au/country club.
Don't miss country music's Night of Nights this January live in Tamworth, the capital of country music. The Toyota 51st Golden Guitar Awards Australia. A night of phenomenal entertainment with show-stopping performances from some of Australia's best. Saturday, the 21st of January 2023. The Toyota 51st Golden Guitar Awards. Tickets on sale now at tcmf.com.au/awards.
This is a song for the unsung heroes, the ones keeping our families fed.
It's not for you, Jan. We know you're a hero.
But this song's for Dave's chicken legs.
It's not a song for the parents who love us, who've been claiming all the credit as the cooks.
I agree, honey. It's very gratuitous.
Hero, Steggles, Australia's favourite chook.
Wait, Macca's?
Here at Macca's, our team are always...
Hey, can I get a cheeseburger meal, please?
And nuggets. Fries?
What's the word?
On it.
On it.
And we're on it behind the scenes too, by working on all customer packaging being made from renewable or recycled materials. The whole kit and caboodle.
On it.
What's a caboodle?
Continuing to source 100% Aussie-grown beef, chicken and eggs.
On it. He's on it too.
Donating tons of produce to people in need over the last 10 years.
On it. Your muscles.
Putting toys made from renewable or recycled materials in Happy Meals by 2023.
On it.
I'll have what she's having.
Working towards running on renewable energy in restaurants by 2025.
On it. I'll be on it in a sec.
Supporting Ronald McDonald House charities who help families stay close to their seriously ill children.
They've been on that for over 40 years.
Providing great training and opportunities to grow.
They've always been on that. That's me.
Getting your mate Steve to stop pinching your fries? Nah, sorry. We're not on that one. But changing for the better? We're on it.
It's in all of us. That craving to feel energized again. To feel new. To see something new that will blow our minds. Or meet someone new who will change it. To discover a new experience. And something new about ourselves. Welcome to New South Wales. A place to feel alive. To feel free. And most of all, to feel new again.
We've been standing together for over 60 years because it's in our nature to support community. Oh, what a feeling. Toyota.
G'day, everyone.
And we're back.
Hello, everyone. We're actually going to play with the band this time around, I think. Ladies and gentlemen, before we move on, I'd just like to give a bit of a birthday shout-out, if I could, to young Hamish. Hamish has given up his 21st birthday to come and work here tonight. He's over that way. Hamish, big happy birthday to you, mate.
That's brilliant. Now, our next artist, Melody Moco, has a list of achievements and awards longer than my arm. But most notably, she was the winner of the 2021 Golden Guitar for New Talent of the Year.
I have been absolutely in love with her music from the first moment I heard it. In fact, recently I was in London doing an Americana gig and I covered one of her songs, like Hank Wood, and within 12 hours I got a message back from Melody to say thanks for covering my song. It's an absolute ripper. In fact, everything she's doing is beautiful. For the last couple of years on the road, she's been touring with Ian Moss and Troy Cassar-Daley as part of their national Together Alone tour.
And the very exciting news is that Melody's much-anticipated third album, called Suburban Dream, is being officially launched at the Tamworth Country Music Festival this Wednesday night, 7:30 at West Stiggers.
Do not miss that show, ladies and gentlemen. You're in for an absolute treat tonight. I'm looking around. How's the band feeling? Everybody ready? No, not ready up the top there. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome on stage the wonderful Melody Moco.
How we doing? You guys can't respond, right? That feels a bit weird. Let's try it again. How you doing? Woo! Me too. I'm so excited to be back at Tamworth. Feels like it was only April when we were here last. In fact, it was. My name's Melody Moco and I got this beautiful band behind me tonight and I'm super excited. I want to play you guys some new songs and some old favourites. So we're going to start with a new one. This one's called Jesus Here. Damn my virtues and my vices. Wish I knew how to be nicer. If this was all I ever had, I think I'd be okay with that. My satin return on the 29th year, babies and changes bringing me here, and I had to get down, and I had to get dirty, feeling the fear of a woman at 30. But here I am, my Jesus. Are you surprised that I made it here? It's taken its toll, but honey, I know I'm on a roll. This is my Jesus here. It's a path that's thick with mine. Self-hatred runs as red as blood. My daddy's demons, now my own. He's never high, he's always stoned. I'm easy at night, I'm hard in the morning. Motherhood knocks me down without warning. It was inside the end, marked the arrival of breaking the mold, of breaking the cycle. Here I am, You're so beautiful. Thank you. Well, I want to introduce you to this fantastic band because how lucky am I to have these players up on this big stage with me. They don't get enough credit, so I'm going to introduce them one by one so they all get their own clap. This is my beautiful husband over here on the guitar, Mr. Michael Moco. He is my right-hand man. I like to call him Ajax because he's multi-purpose, like the spray and wipe. Only like most men, he hasn't really figured out the cleaning part yet, so he's not really like Ajax. But we're getting there. This is an old one. It's called Last Cigarette. Said I wanted more, but I wonder if I'm wild. Yeah, I wonder what that's done to me. Something about the feeling barely hanging on. Can you see? Too far gone, am I on fire? Is it too hard to see? I'm like a slow bird, takes a while to break free. You fire me up, then drag it out. I'm slowly killing you. Feeling like your last cigarette. Everyone's got something they ask forgiveness for. I can't help but think that one day I will be yours, like a long drive at the end of the day, like a wrong turn that's leading you astray. You fire me up, then drag I'm slowly killing you. A bad habit, I know you wanna quit. I've got hold of you. What can you do? Just something you regret. Always feeling like your last cigarette. You fire me up, then drag it out. I'm slowly killing you. A bad habit, I know you wanna quit. I've got hold of you. What can you do? Just something you regret. Always feeling like your last cigarette. My something you regret. Always feeling like your last cigarette. Wish that I could say hadn't been here before. Know that I'd be lying if I said I wanted
guys? And before we go any further, I want to introduce you to a very special friend of mine. This year, I had the pleasure of being a group leader at the Academy of Country Music, and it was a real full circle moment for me because I attended the Academy when I was just a wee little 21-year-old lass, and then I got to be a group leader. And in my group, I had the most wonderful students, and one of them is up here on this stage tonight, the beautiful Felicity Kircher. And she is just an incredible talent and an artist in her own right as well. So make sure you check her out because she's fabulous. I'm actually going to invite one of my very best friends onto the stage who is also an incredible artist. You might not have heard of her. I think she's up and coming. Her name is Catherine Britt. She's going to come out. She's going to sing a little harmony for me. I get Catherine Britt as my BV singer, ladies and gentlemen. Catherine and I have been friends for a really, really long time, and she's taken me on the road a bunch of times. We got to go on the road in America, and she shared her love of Hank Williams with me, which there's no better gift, right, than sharing your love of music. I feel like that's the best way to make a friendship thrive, so I'm so excited to have her up here tonight singing all about Hank. So this one's called Like Hank Would.
Cigarettes to a pipe, I'll never get that breath back. I'll turn my lungs to black till my heart does that. I'm too pretty to be in this bar, sitting here by the tip jar. If the 3 p.m. drunk's one kind of beer, just a few good years. I don't do sad good, do it like Hank would, with a bottle of whiskey. I'll drink down my misery. You don't do leaving nights, baby, it's cold as ice. I'll tear apart your cold, cold heart like Hank would. Remember in December we were gonna leave and drive south down to New Orleans, play a couple of old CDs, ones that I could sing, wear a dress from San Francisco, smoke cigarettes out the window. It's another California sunset that we didn't get. I'm driving, trying to forget. I don't do sad good, do it like
doing? And how about Jai Perry Banks on that pedal steel? Holy moly. Holy moly, I like it. I don't think I'll ever do a gig again without you, Jai. You got to come and live with me. We'll have a big commune. Lots of children. Yeah. So I am a mother of 3. And one of my biggest achievements, I think, in life was standing up on stage to win a Golden Guitar Award, pregnant with my 3rd child at the age of 32, winning the New Talent of the Year award. I've been doing it for a long time, but that was definitely a very proud moment for me. And I'm very fortunate to have my beautiful husband on the road with me. So I thought we'd sing you guys a love song. It's not very Americana, is it? I feel like you just sing about breakups in Americana, but I haven't had one of those in a real long time. So we're going to sing a duet. This is from my new record that comes out on February 17th. It's called Suburban Dream. And it features the wonderful Michael Moco singing on a duet. So this one's called Till the Day I Die.
Dream of a place in the city. You dream of a house on a hill. You find it hard to ever commit. Babe, I love you in spite of it.
Drink like a fish in the desert. Wild when you quench your thirst. Never know when it's time to quit. Babe, I love you in spite of it. Gonna ever learn, standing on the bridge you burn. What a beautiful view. Oh, will you ever reach your potential? I think you're too sentimental. Maybe that's why that I'm gonna love you till the day I die. Spontaneous, trying to be a man with a plan. Someday I'll unravel if you just don't quit, babe. I love you in spite of it. Oh, when you gonna ever learn? Standing on the bridge you burn. What a beautiful view. Potential. I think you're too sentimental. Maybe that's why that I'm gonna love you till the day I die. You burn, what a beautiful view. Oh, will you ever reach your potential? I think you're too sentimental. Maybe that's why that I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna love you till the day I die.
Oh, see, it wasn't that bad to have to sit through a love song, was it? You kind of liked it. And you know what? Mr. Michael Moco doesn't sing very often, so I think it's pretty special when he does. Do you think he should sing more? Yeah. I think he should too. We are going to skip right to the end of our set because I think perhaps I've talked a lot more than I should have. So I want to play you guys my brand new single. It's called The Outskirts. Have any of you heard it before? If you haven't, you can get it in all the usual places. You can find me on Spotify, on Apple Music, all those places. Just not on Tinder. Don't look on Tinder. It's Ellen Harwig on the bass. Steve Fernley on the drums. My name's Melody Moco. Thanks very much for having me.
Susie wants a baby, but her husband wants divorce. A job in the mines and a bottle of beer. The private school kids catch a private bus. The public school kids hanging at the skate park. The lady at the laundromat won't talk to me. I drove my car to the little shop after one too many. Now she thinks I don't deserve my good-looking man. She looks at him like a cold Christmas hand. On the outskirts, way down in the neighborhood. Down south where the light don't flow. Down south where it's always cold. The outskirts. But he took the skipping for the second time. There's KFC packets along the train line. The council doesn't run alone on the median strip. No civic pride, they just don't give a shit. On the outskirts, way down in the neighborhood. Down south where the light don't glow. Down south where it's always cold. The outskirts, way down in a bad neighborhood. Down south where the light don't glow. Down south where it's always cold. The outskirts. I'd like to buy a house anywhere but here. But I screwed up my credit before I could drink beer. My parents got no money, got no silver spoon. So I smoke a cigarette and I howl at the moon. On the outskirts, way down in the neighborhood. Down south where the light don't go. Down south where it's always cold. The outskirts. Down south where the light don't go. Down south where it's always cold. The outskirts.
best seat in the park at Toyota Country Music Festival Tamworth Country Club. This is an exclusive and strictly limited experience to soak up the atmosphere at the only licensed area in Toyota Park. Membership includes access to VIP Marquee in Toyota Park, guaranteed seat, access to the only licensed area in the park. Book your spot now. Strictly limited number available. Book now at tcmf.com.au/country club.
Don't miss country music's Night of Nights this January live in Tamworth, the capital of country music. The Toyota 51st Golden Guitar Awards Australia. A night of phenomenal entertainment with show-stopping performances from some of Australia's best. Saturday, the 21st of January 2023. The Toyota 51st Golden Guitar Awards. Tickets on sale now at tcmf.com.au/awards.
This is a song for the unsung heroes, the ones keeping our families fed.
It's not for you, Jan. We know you're a hero.
But this song's for Dave's chicken legs.
It's not a song for the parents who love us, who've been claiming all the credit as the cooks.
I agree, honey. It's very gratuitous.
Hero, Staples, Australia's favourite chook.
Wait, Macca's?
Here at Macca's, our team are always...
Hey, can I get a cheeseburger meal, please?
And nuggets. Fries?
What's the word?
On it.
On it.
And we're on it behind the scenes too, by working on all customer packaging being made from renewable or recycled materials. The whole kit and caboodle.
On it.
What's a caboodle?
Continuing to source 100% Aussie-grown beef, chicken and eggs.
On it. He's on it too.
Donating tons of produce to people in need over the last 10 years.
On it. Jaw muscles.
Putting toys made from renewable or recycled materials in Happy Meals by 2023.
On it.
I'll have what she's having.
Working towards running on renewable energy in restaurants by 2025.
On it. I'll be on it in a sec.
Supporting Ronald McDonald House charities who help families stay close to their seriously ill children.
They've been on that for over 40 years.
Providing great training and opportunities to grow.
They've always been on that. That's me.
Getting your mate Steve to stop pinching your fries? Nah, sorry. We're not on that one. But changing for the better? We're on it.
It's in all of us. That craving to feel energized again. To feel new. To see something new that will blow our minds. Or meet someone new who will change it. To discover a new experience. And something new about ourselves. Welcome to New South Wales. A place to feel alive. To feel free. And most of all, to feel new again.
We've been standing together for over 60 years because it's in our nature to support community. Oh, what a feeling. Toyota.
Well, while the guys are setting up, we're going to dive in amongst them. G'day, Jai. And
what an incredible night it has been.
It's been absolutely sensational.
And now we come to our very last act of the night, which is very sad. It's gone so quickly, hasn't it?
And I've got to say, what an amazing crowd here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for coming out to the Americana in the park. It just shows how strong Americana is at Tamworth and in Australia generally. It's a fabulous genre of music. And thank you for coming.
We're about to welcome the Banks brothers to the stage, a Sydney-based Golden Guitar-nominated traditional country ensemble. And they're as different as they are talented. I spoke to Jai Banks earlier and I said, well, how should we describe you? And he said, well, I like music and I like lollipops. And I'm crazy as hell.
And I spoke to Zane Banks about how to be introduced, and he explained that while the Banks brothers sit in the traditional country genre, during lockdown they were inspired to write music that took them to new places. So tonight, get ready to witness the Zane Banks Band in only their second gig, ladies and gentlemen. So, get ready for some rockin' Americana with the Zane Banks Band.
How you doing? How good was Melody Moco, huh? Love hearing Melody play. We played together with her at the Dashville Skyline Festival in April last year. I actually haven't had the chance of sharing the bill with her since, so it was so good to hear her, and very fortunate to be playing after her. What a fantastic band. Were you good to go on stage, everybody? We're good? Mr. Finn, how are you on the drums? Our drummer, Charlie Finn, has just arrived home from Cincinnati, Ohio. Oh yeah, he's ready.
Wanna let you in, down my skin. There's nothing left to lose.
Thank you, Tamworth. So we're working on a record at the moment. That first song was called Hearts on Fire, and this one's called Shadows and Dreams. It's now close grab the sinews of the evening. Various minutes lay strewn across the ground like peanut shells in a bar whose name I can't recall. It's gone, there's something wrong. Oh, it's late, don't tell. Silences upon the twisted bones of truth. It's now close grab the sinews of the evening. Obedient pawn of the gods am I. Keep your head down, don't waste your time wondering why. You blink, it's gone, there's something wrong. Come on, it's late, don't tempt fate. Once they tune, our love will bloom. I'm in too deep, and I'm going to sleep like shadows of a dream. Warriors to see all I can be. Something wrong, but it's late. Don't tempt fate. Once they tuned, our love will bloom. I'm in too deep, I'm going to sleep like shadows of a dream. Running as we see all I can be. Thank you very much. That's Julian Moss on vocals right there. Lord, send the angels for my darling and take her to that home on high. I'll wait my time out here on earth, love, and come to you when I die. I promised you before we died. Our love will bloom forever, darling. When we lay side by side, Lord, send me angels for my darling, and take her to that home on high. Oh, I'll wait my time out here on earth, love, and come to you when I die. I hear a voice out in the darkness. It moans and whispers through the past. It must be my sweetheart calling. I hear it through the walls of time. Lord, send the angels for my darling, and take her to that home on high. Well, I'll wait my time out here on earth, love, and come to you when I die. Oh, thank you so very much. We're going to bring up a very good friend of mine now. Is there anyone in the audience from Fremantle by any chance? Yeah? Cool. I wasn't expecting that. Well, we're going to bring up a friend of mine, Harry Foxton, who's made the trek all the way from Fremantle. So I think he deserves a round of applause for that. And he's going to play it with his song, Howling Love.
How you going? Very good to be here. This is my first Tamworth, and how good are the Banks boys? And the beautiful Michaela. Here we go.
north wind, darling, and guiding me up and round the bend. And I know that I will make it home alive, for I have your love until the end. And I'm rolling on the sundown. I'm rolling on this road for two. And the only thing that keeps me rolling on is my howling love for you. Take it away, sound on.
All right, Foxton, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you very much.
We're going to play another song off the record, which hopefully should be out in April. We're just in the final stages of mixing and everything. Who's excited for a good Tamworth? Yeah? Oh, yeah. We're going to be back up here. My brother, this is my little brother on the pedal steel guitar and the Fender Jaguar over there. That's Jai Perry Banks. And we play in a band called Michael Carpenter and the Banks Brothers. That's our other band. And we're up for 3 golden guitars this year. Bluegrass Album of the Year, Instrumental of the Year, and Traditional Country Album of the Year. So we're going to play another original, and then we're going to play a Merle Haggard song, because I just think Merle Haggard's the greatest songwriter that ever lived, and it gives him a chance to really stretch out on the pedal steel. This song is called Let Go.
Adrift,
Life is real strange. But hold on, that feeling, Lord knows it's fleeting. Wanting you, not quite needing you. Wanting you, not quite needing you. Help your eyes, babe. No need to cry now. It'll fade away. There's a new day. This storm is now past. You let it long last. If you let go, so take it slow. Oh, thank you very much. Do we have any Mel Haggard fans out there? Yeah? I love Mel Haggard. I reckon he's the best thing since sliced bread. I just read his autobiography. Tell you what, it's a hell of a read. He's married 5 times. And this is my favorite Mel Haggard song. It's called I Can't Be Myself When I'm With You, which I think was written after his, things fell apart with his 3rd wife. He was married 5 times. And a couple of Tamworths ago, I was introducing this very same song, and I sort of looked meaningfully at my wife, because, it's got some vocal chops in it. Not thinking about the lyrics or the sentiment, and then I sang it, I thought, quite well, and we had to have a conversation afterwards in the car park, about my commitment and everything, so I'm not going to make that mistake again, but it's a damn good song. So this is called I Can't Be Myself When I'm With You, and it features Mr. Jai Probanks on the pedal steel guitar. Well, it's a way of mine to say just what I'm thinking, and to do the things I really want to do. But you want to change the part of me I'm proud of. Well, I can't be myself when I'm with you. Well, you never like the clothes I wear on Sundays, just because I don't believe the way you do. Oh, but I believe the Lord knows we're unhappy. I can't be myself when I'm with you. Ooh, I can't be myself and do what pleases you. Down deep inside, I know you feel it too. And it's not my way to take so long deciding. Oh, I can't be myself when I'm with you. I break my heart, cowboy.
was you. Down deep inside, I know you feel it. Oh, you feel it too. And it's not my way to take so long deciding. I can't be myself when I'm with you. I can't be myself when I'm with you. Woo! That boy can play the pedal steel guitar. All right, we got time for just one more, ladies and gentlemen. This is a song called Memphis. About 10 years ago, Jai and I were in Memphis, you know, doing all the things you do when you're there, checking out Graceland, listening to good music, having barbecue. And we were in our hotel room, and it was 6:30 on a Sunday evening. On the eve of 4th of July, we had all this commotion, and we went out of our hotel room, where we looked into the lobby, and everyone had disappeared. But they'd left all their keys and their medication and credit cards on the tables. I thought, this is really strange. And then in the entrance, there's a corner block, saw one police officer with their firearm drawn, and he looked pretty scared. And then on the level beneath us, I saw two police officers running from one point of cover to the next with their guns out. I thought, oh man, been to America enough times, my numbers come up. Sure enough, it was an active shooter and went and killed a bunch of people, and it was pretty much the most terrifying thing we've ever been through. Kind of hope to never go through it again. For years I was like, man, you know, it'd be really good to get a song out of this thing rather than just a couple of unsettled nights. So I finally, for this record, decided to write a song about that. So this is called Memphis. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming out to Americana in the Park. We'll be around later in the week playing some real traditional country music. This is the Zane Banks Band. You've been a treat. Come say howdy. If you tasted it, you'll understand. Your shadow forever follows you. I know firsthand. It's a bond that ties forevermore. Those who've ever been around to hear terrorists roar. Well, I joined that club on a Memphis night. It was the eve of Independence Day, that warm, soft sunlight. Well, I heard a scream from beyond the door. By the time I checked, the police had their guns already drawn. Oh, we were meant to have a good time. Sitting your back to the door, always be bound to get the door. Know where the exits lay, danger's never far away. I tried, but I can't turn it off. A grief for the innocence lost. I'll be like this to my dying days. It's just one of the things he took away. There's my rules, flashing red and blue. Keep your door locked, said to be. Stay
safe and we'll come to set you free. We were meant to have a good time. Looking for a lifeline. Never sit with your back to the door. Always be ready to hit the floor. Know where the exits lay. Danger's never far away. I tried, but I can't turn it off. I grieve for all the innocence lost. Be like this to my dying days. It's just one of the things they took away. Now it sure is clear that I am the lucky one. But I can't help but think, what if it didn't have a gun? How much blood must be shed? Too many kids are already dead. Sit with your back to the door. Always be ready to hit the floor. Know where the exits lay. Danger's never far away. I tried, but I can't turn it off. I grieve for all the innocence lost. Be like this to my dying days. It's just one of the things he took away. Good night, Tamworth.
The Banks brothers, guys, weren't they incredible?
Zane Banks
Thank
Band,
you.
we're amazing, guys. Thank you so much.
And let's give the biggest round of applause to all our artists tonight to say thank you for all the joy they've brought us. To Billy Joe Porter,
Melody Moco,
the Surreal McCoys and Colin Lilly, and of course the Banks brothers. And thank you for being such a wonderful audience.
and well done to Eclipse for incredible sound, incredible production, and Jeff Bell from Lang Entertainment for putting this bill together. But most of all, thank you to you for coming down to this fantastic night.
And if you'd like to say hello to Mr. Fletcher after this, he's heading down to the merch tent to sign a few CDs. And we'll be playing tomorrow night at the Press Basement.
Yeah, so thank you. Have a great Tamworth Festival. Look after yourselves out there, and thank you again for coming. You're the best.
Thank you.
Cheers, everyone.
Get the best seat in the park at Toyota Country Music Festival Tamworth Country Club. This is an exclusive and strictly limited experience to soak up the atmosphere at the only licensed area in Toyota Park. Membership includes access to VIP marquee in Toyota Park, guaranteed seat, access to the only licensed area in the park,